Guys, it's I Teach Math here with another video converting decimals to fractions. Today the video will be shorter than my previous videos and I've been working on the time frame, but we're going to go ahead and get right into it. So here we have converting decimals to fractions and I have a decimal already up. The way that you would read that decimal, you can say 0.456. That's a very convenient way you're spelling the number out, but the way you will read that number is 456 thousandths. And in converting decimals to fractions, it's very important for us to know our units after the decimal. So, for example, the 4 is in the tenths place, and the 5 is in the hundredths place, and then the 6 is in the thousandths place. And like I said before, it's very important for us to know our units after the decimal and memorize them so that when we are converting decimals and fractions or even reading decimals, we will understand the proper way in the placing of the numbers and how to read them. The number that we're going to focus on in writing a fraction will be the last number it will be the last number, which 6 is in the thousands place. So I'm gonna start off with 0.3, but the correct way to read it is 3/10. And we know that if this 3 is in the tenths place, that's gonna let us know that our fraction will have a denominator of 10. So that's saying 3 out of 10. If you could reduce the fraction, reduce the fraction. That's very important for us to know. Reduce the fraction. In this fraction, we don't reduce it. It's already simplified. We're going to look at another number, 0. Alright, so we're going to look at this number, 25 thousandths. And the last digit here is the 5, which is in the thousandths place. So that's going to let us know that our fraction will be out of 1,000. And we will put 25 as our numerator, which will give us 25 and 1,000. It'll be 25 and 1,000. Here we can reduce this fraction, and if I were to reduce this fraction, I reduce this fraction by, you can reduce it by 25. So we know that 25 divided by 25 would give us a 1, and then we would divide 1,000 by 25, and that will give us 40. So our new fraction would be 1 and 40 hundredths. So keep in mind we are reducing, and when you're reducing, you're dividing. And so we got 1 and 40 hundredths. So keep in mind, like I said, if you memorize your units after the decimal, that will help you convert decimals to fractions. So get a place value chart and start looking at the the units after the decimal, so that it can definitely help you with converting decimals to fractions. And thank you so much for watching my video. And until next time, I'll see you later. Thank you for watching I Teach Math.